Catch a falling snowflake, put it in your pocket.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope your new year was fantastic. I had a very nice new year. I spent it with my cousin and we had a lot of fun with her dog and just hanging around the house. So right before the new year started, I went to Montana, which was a very exciting trip because I've never been out in that direction and I was excited to ski again. I was invited by my cousins to go with them on their Montana ski trip. Usually we go every year. Last year, if you remember, we went to Denver, and then a couple years before that we went up north where our cousins lived. So flying to Montana, it was really pretty. It was a bit of a trek to get all the way to Montana. I flew from Tampa to Houston and then I flew on to Bozeman, Montana. Once we got there, it was really cold. It wasn't snowing, but it was very icy, and there was a lot of snow left over from the days before. We were making our way up the mountain, and there was just beautiful rock formations, trees, frozen rivers, and there were also these sheep that would walk across the highway, and it would be really neat. All the cars would stop, and we got to see them. There was a few babies, too. They were very cute.
These are...
Where the hell are they at?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Oh.
They're right in front of you. These are not goats, they're bighorn sheep.
This is the ones that they hit in the side of the car in that commercial.
Seriously, take a picture.
They're cute.
Take a picture, babe. Take a video.
I'm doing it. I don't want them to. They're gonna ram us.
There's people behind.
I hope we don't get rammed.
We also saw some caves for bears, but they were all hibernating. It was really fun to drive in the country with my family, just catch up with them. I haven't seen them in a while. We're here. We have to roll our bags up. All this snow.
I look like a crackhead.
So when we got to the hotel, it was really dark and it started to snow, so we couldn't go back down the mountain. We stayed at Big Sky Resort, so everything we needed was pretty much on the top of the mountain. As we just hung out, walked around the resort, we ate some dinner and played some games.
And I saw.
Can we pet him?
Yes.
Hi.
And I saw Emily, but.
Hi, baby. Hi, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, he's sweet.
She's so nice.
Thank you.
Oh.
It was a really fun night until we had to go to bed because that's when my stomach started hurting. And it was the worst pain I've ever been in, probably in my whole life. I can't remember. I mean, I remember a time when I was younger that I had this pain, and I thought it was food poisoning at the time, but I actually caught a virus that was very severe and goes away in 48 hours. So the whole night I was sick and didn't really sleep. My cousins helped me out, and I was scared that I felt like I was going to be like Lizzie McGuire, stuck in Italy and not being able to go out, but without the superstar. I thought I was going to have to miss skiing, and I was really upset, but I couldn't see myself going out with how sick I was. In the morning, I still felt sick, but I did go skiing. I thought if I got outside and, you know, did something active that my mind would be taken off of it, and it did help. It's the perfect day for skiing. It's really sunny. Not too cold, but there's so much snow. It's all over the cabins and everything. It's really nice. Beautiful here. I think they said there was 54 inches of powdered snow at the top. So we're just doing little practice runs right now. Then we should make our way to the top. It's just beautiful out here, but there's this big amount of snow. There's so much powder that I went a little bit off the trail and I just boom whammed into this hill. So I'm like, maybe it's 2 feet of snow right here. A little bit stuck. The first day was really sunny, it was really beautiful, and there was 54 inches of powder, so it was way different from skiing in New England where it was mostly ice. Now the first thing we noticed was skiing in Montana was way harder than skiing anywhere else. The mountain was so much steeper, and even the green level, which is like the starter level, was comparable to blues when we went skiing in Colorado and up north. we were in for a little bit of a shock. Now, we did get stuck. We were going down a green, which turned into a really hard drop, and we couldn't really make it down the mountain. So, we went down a green, which is the easiest level, but it turned out to...
it was a green.
Yeah, and it turned out to be really steep with a bunch of trees and jumps. So we're trying to get back down, but right now...
We're stuck.
we just have our water and our...
My naked juice has a nice little coating for it. My camelback straw is completely frozen.
Even if we got stuck up here, everything's frozen. There she comes. Okay. Wait, you can't even... Oh, there she is. We decided to scoot down and try to get down the mountain. It was very high and it was very cold. We kept on falling through the snow. There was so much snow that the trees were covered and we couldn't tell where the treetops were. So when you stepped where a tree wasn't, you'd fall straight through in the snow, maybe up to your waist. And it was crazy. We ended up scooting down on our butts down half the mountain, and then we finally were just like, we can do this, come on, and we sped down the mountain. They actually had to send a rescue team to come find us. And when they got here, we're like, oh, we're fine, we got it. This is at the point where we're like, we got it, we can go, we're already halfway down. Then the rescue team left, and we saw a bunch of snow runners, and they were speeding past us. We thought they were probably looking for us too. Our other half of the family probably didn't know where we were. They probably thought we were caught in some tree or something. But we ended up making it down, and we had a nice laugh on the ski lift up. We actually had to go all the way down the mountain, and then back up to get to the other side of the mountain where our resort was. And we were like, oh my gosh. It was a long day, but I had fun. We were actually out there for so long that our water started to freeze, and like the camelbacks and like the juices that we had. So even if we were stuck, how could we survive? Good morning, Montana. Day 2 of skiing. Today, I feel much better. Last night we were really sore because it was like the first day skiing. But we're excited to go on the mountains today. Really clear and pretty. It's not as cold today. Whew, it is a lot colder today, and it's snowing, so it's getting in your eyes and face. It's a bit tougher to ski down, but look at this. We're going up the lift now. So hopefully at lunchtime the clouds will clear, we can see the top of the mountain and stuff like that. Kelly, Kevin. 1, 2, 3. No one can turn around because we're like big marshmallows and all these layers. See the snow's building up on me? We took a little break for drinks at a lodge that was at the top of the mountain, and it was really nice. I had a nice hot chocolate. Out for some refreshments. What'd you get?
I got an Irish coffee.
Hot chocolate. What did you get? You cannot see anything.
Yeah, we should not have gone on this. No, we should not have. I can't even see.
Which one of these is Mr. K? Which one of these is Mr. K?
Decided to go to the top of the mountain, which is the summit. And the other day it was very clear. You could see the top of the mountain, you could see where the clouds were hitting the top. It took so long to get up there that the snow clouds were so far down the mountain that there was a blackout. And it was almost like a blizzard. We couldn't see anything. And when we were going down, if you didn't have glasses, your eyes hurt really bad because the snow was just like pelting you in the face. And I remember describing it as like chickens plucking your eyes. Now the whiteout was really neat because it was like you were in a cloud, but it was also kind of scary because you couldn't see where to turn or where to go. It was really nice hanging out at the resort and just going around to all the different restaurants and different shops that they had. They had a lot of neat handcrafted items and beautiful puppies. Montana's like a place I've never been before.
That's a shit ton of them. Wait, they're gonna cross in front of you.
Here they
I want to see him
go.
ram the side of this car and have Kevin pay for it.
look
Oh my, there's little baby ones.
Oh!
Like these.
So the whole trip was like our big Christmas present, and I'm so thankful that they invited me, and I'm so glad I got to go. It was an unbelievable time. I had so much fun. It was very adventurous, and it looked like a Christmas card. I definitely would like to go back. I can't wait to go skiing again. I really enjoy filming these traveling videos. They're going to be really neat to look back on. I love seeing all the adventure and, fun times that I've had with my family, and I really enjoy sharing them with my family back home. So I will be back for more. I'm excited to share a lot with you this year. Thank you for always supporting me, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.